All right, so I'm gonna do a real quick reflection right here. It's like my day one, first day dialing for high ticket sales. And what I did was I had a hour and a half phoning session, and they put a bunch of leads, and these are old leads, okay? But they put a bunch of leads onto the Go High level, assigned like something like 300 to me. They want me to start working them, right? So I came over here and I knew that I was gonna need to review my call script, but the funny thing was that the call script I thought would work because Chris made one available for me, and the one that he shared I thought would work for these type of calls. But then when I was reading it, I was like, nah, this doesn't fit because it sounds more like a B2B script. So I had to write one up real quick. And I had in my notebook, there was this notebook that I was using to take notes, and where I had a script that came from Coach David from Driven Academy. I put the script in that notebook, just handwritten, but I left that notebook at Macario's house. So I didn't have that notebook to go based off of, but it was cool because then I just wrote up the script on the spot. So a little 30-minute time block to make sure I had the script ready, and that I was prepared to execute on that script, right? And then when I started my phoning session, something I didn't anticipate was that I needed to spend some time. I ended up spending 15 to 20 minutes on setting up my Google number. Instead of using just my straight up personal number, I had the Google number ready to go. And then I'm getting familiar with the app, make sure I know how to use it properly. So I was going slow in the beginning, and I felt pressure. Like I felt like, oh shoot, I'm losing time. I need to make dials, but nonetheless, right, got started. And what I really want to talk about too is how is the feelings, right? Because the emotional side is huge, and so I always get this nervous feeling right before I'm about to make a call, and that's normal. And I'm familiar with that from my past sales experience. So I'm able to manage the feeling and I'm able to execute regardless of that nervous feeling. But I want to share my observations, right? Because I know that before even dialing at all, I was already nervous. I was imagining myself about to do it. And that's good. That means that I care about what I'm about to do, that I'm nervous. And it also means like I'm preparing myself. My adrenaline's getting pumping. My body is getting myself ready to do that. So it's not a bad thing. I don't interpret it necessarily as a bad thing. Now I start dialing, and my nervous feeling peaked when I was hearing the ring, ring, ring. But after I did that first dial, it never got that intense again. I was never that nervous. That was the most nervous I got.